In a matter of seconds, it was a quick snap of the neck, and a high school standout athlete was not supposed to walk again.
Oh, but Dylan Kendle had other plans. Channel 3's Dawn Kendrick now with the story of Kendle's comeback.
You know, everyone dreams about playing their senior year and getting on those Friday night lights. The sport that I loved ever since I was in 3rd grade.
As a Midview High School junior, Dylan Kendle was one to watch on the field.
Making the stop for the Middies, Dylan Kendle.
Mentally and physically, he is tough. He is as tough as they come.
We were going to build the defense around him this year because of how hard he worked.
Then, on August 12, 2017, as Dylan prepared for his senior year of football, in a preseason scrimmage, his life changed.
It kind of like crushed it down, and I heard the snap and everything, and I didn't really feel my upper body at the time. I couldn't like move my neck or move my head or anything.
This tough athlete, he says, was in the fetal position, felt paralyzed. Everyone around him felt powerless.
I broke my spine.
He's not messing around. It was that serious.
90% of Dylan's C5 vertebrae crushed. Doctors said it was bad. No more football. Doctor's orders.
I lost something that day, and I'm never going to get that back.
But Dylan did get back on his feet. Only one day after surgery, one day after dodging paralysis. And the doctor said,
if you can get up and start walking, you can leave. So I said, okay, get me up.
And he surprised everyone when he walked right into the next football practice.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
That was just like my pride and joy, was just to play with those guys.
He spent every Friday with me up on top of the press box. He came to practice every day. He didn't need to do any of that.
No dwelling on the I can'ts, only the I cans. And Dylan owned it.
That's what I've been doing is, you know, working out every day, getting stronger, getting faster, getting more explosive. Not taking every day for granted.
See, Dylan called something else from his hospital bed last August. Told the assistant football coach, who also happens to be the track coach.
So I'm going to be back for track. When he says he's going to do something, he does it.
Doctors again said, don't get your hopes up.
He said, track's probably not likely. And kind of took that to heart, and I was kind of like, okay, watch this.
And from that moment on, I knew that he was going to do it.
Do it. Dylan crushed it. This year, the kid who could have been paralyzed threw the shot put more than 43 feet.
That's the farthest throw in since 2011 here at Midview, so I mean, I was pretty excited.
A teen role model by example, still for his team.
You know, if you don't feel like practicing today, you know, think of Dylan.
Dylan, doing instead of complaining.
You just gotta push through. You know, you gotta bring the positive out of a negative. So yeah, I look at it as I was very blessed that day, and you know, some kind of miracle happened.
That's really impressive, and he deserves all the success in the world.
He does deserve all the success in the world, but honestly, he wants no credit. Dylan Kendle is super humble as well, and he is still one to watch. He graduates in June, headed on academic scholarship to Tiffin. And Dylan, not to be outdone, he didn't want to. He outdid his own self, right? And broke his own record this weekend. Did you hear this?
Wow.
Yes, he broke his own record. Now it was at the Bell Invitational. He threw the shot put 44 feet 3 1/4 inches, just 8 1/4 inches from his season goal to be the best throw since 2010.
Wow.
Amazing.
That is fabulous.
Yeah, and he's Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and when he said, don't ask why, ask what next, I think we could all take that to heart.
You know, you say he's humble, but I think we're all humbled by his story. Amazing.
He thinks he had a purpose.
Wow. All right, Dawn. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Amazing story.